Hey everybody, welcome back to Strapped for Cash. My name is Brenna and today we are doing our third cash stuffing of July, which is our third paycheck. It is a normal paycheck, nothing added to it, and we are stuffing a total of $1,569 today. So let's go ahead and get started and count our money. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. 50, 900, 50, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, so 280, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, for 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so 450, 455, 460, 465, 470, 475, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, so 15, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 69. Okay, so we did it. Good job, Brenna. All right, and so to start out, as always, we are going to start in our bills and get these stuffed before anything else fun. So today we will start in our mortgage, where we are adding $315. There's a lot going on outside right now, so I'm sorry if you can hear some of this. My mom's neighbor is weed whacking. A little kid just ran by on his motorcycle thing, so it might be loud, and I'm sorry. But I have 200 in the bank. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So $11.45 in mortgage. Utilities is getting $125. And so in utilities we have 1, 2, 3, 400, 5, 6, 700, 50, 70, 90, 810, 830, 835, 840, 845, and 850. So $850 in utilities. Our monthly subscriptions is getting its usual $30. So 20 and 30. And so it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 96. And then I'm getting ahead of myself. In our annual subscriptions, we are adding $5. And we now have 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 11, and 12. So $212 in our annuals. Verizon is getting 35. And Verizon now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 108 in Verizon. State Farm is also getting 35. And it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, and 6. So 106. My car payment is getting 130. A lot of 30s I've noticed. A lot of 30s. So car payment has 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, and 92. So 392. My home line of credit is getting 105. And so it has 1, 2, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17. So 317. Our camper is getting 75. And it has 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 220, and 225. My credit card is getting 115. And it now has 1, 2, 300, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So 345. Our land payment to my friend is getting 75. Okay. There we go. And so this should have 225 as well. So 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 220, and 225. School lunch is going to get $40. I actually did pay some on their account. I didn't pay the full amount that they need, but I did pay some just to get them through the first couple weeks of school. So I think I put, Benson had quite a bit left over from last year and Harrison had nothing. So I think it was like 60 something bucks on there just to even them out. And I want to see how far that gets them. So we'll see. Maybe this will end up getting us ahead, or I don't know. I'll have to figure it out when we unstuff it. But it now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And then our extra debt payment is also getting 75. A lot of 30s and a lot of 75s. So it has 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 215, 220, and 225. All right, so that does it for our bills today. Okay. Moving on to our cash envelope binder. We are stuffing our usual totals in spending today. So I am going to get $10 and I have 20, 30, 40, and 50. Hogan is also going to get 10 and he has 50, 60, 70, 80. Eating out today is going to get its usual 30. Okay, and so it has 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, and 72. Nope. 20, 40, 50, 60, 61, and 62. Like, that didn't sound right. Gas is going to get its usual 55. And so it now has 51, 5, and 10. So 110 for gas. So we're looking pretty good on that. I'm still about half full. So groceries is going to get its normal 130. We will just be giving this to my mom at the end of the month. So not all of it, but what we saved for the month we're going to give to mom as our rent for right now while we're still having to pay our mortgage. So grocery now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So 621 in grocery, and we're looking to give her 520, which is what I think 4 weeks of 130 is. So I could just give it to her now, I guess, but she just said wait. Household is going to get $5, and so it has 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 96. So I can't believe we're almost at $100 in there. Kids spending is actually going to get some money. They're going to get 5. And they owe me money at this point, so that's why I'm stuffing it now. We bought them a lot of Legos when we were on vacation, so. Kids spending now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. And then we are skipping to pets, which is empty, so they're gonna get this $20. And then that's it for this binder. We can move on to our short-term savings, long-term spending, where we will be putting $5 into our camping trips. So I'm just going to take trips out, and I'm just going to count trips right now, not the money from the camper. So we have $10, $15, and $20 in camper right now, plus what the girl is giving us for our actual camper. Clothes is empty. I just emptied that. Family fun is going to get $10. And it has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 46. So we're getting a good chunk into there. And then we are skipping all the way to school fees. School fees is going to get $5. I don't remember. Yeah, I haven't seen you guys since I took this out. So I took out the money that I owed my mom. She ordered the kids' school supplies while we were on vacation, so I just paid her back. So I took out my tracker and everything. So yeah, I don't know. That's all right. So we'll just not have a tracker for this one right now because I don't really have a goal. I'm just going to kind of let it build and put $5 a week in it. So right now for school fees, we have 20, 25, 30, 35. So that'll go kind of for anything that they need for school besides lunch. Sports is also going to get its usual 5. And it now has 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, and 73. And then vet bills will also get its usual 5. Now has 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So we can do one more dog bone on this sucker. Kozar has been surprisingly adjusting really well to living with my mom, which is pretty crazy because really before we started talking about moving here, he hadn't even been here. They only live like less than a mile away from us, but we never brought him over. You know, my mom's not really a big dog person, but he's been adjusting really well, and it's been kind of surprising because mom like takes him for walks and like, I don't know, I think she's enjoying it more than she thought she would, which I just think is kind of funny. So we can move on to our savings binder. And in birthdays, we are going to add its usual 10. And so it has 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 71. So 171 in birthdays. I look forward to stuffing this one more when our house sells. Car is also going to get $10. Whoops. There we go. And it has 20, 30, 40, 51, 2, 3, and 54. I got a quote the other day for my alignment, and I think it was like 83. So that's what I'm shooting for. We'll see how fast I can get there. Christmas is going to get $5. And it has 600 in the bank, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So this is another one I look forward to stuffing significantly when we sell the house. And then we will skip dental and emergency, go to home. And home is going to get 15. And so it has 10, 15, 20, and 25. Medical will also be getting 15. And so it has 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, and 90. So 590, we're getting really close to that second 100. So we should be there before I actually have to use it again. So that's nice. Moms and new car are getting skipped, but we will do our $5 in technology. And so we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. So we'll fill out another one of these guys. And if you're new to this, this is a tracker that I actually have in my freebies, which is a link, I think it's at the top of my description. in this video. So this is just a freebie that I made, something super simple. You can assign what total is for each icon and what your goal is. So it's just a fun little tracker for that. So my goal right now is 200. It was just kind of an arbitrary number since we're not really saving for anything right now. So did I say 45 in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. And so that does it in this binder. Actually, I need to do my vacation unstuffing, you guys. Don't let me not do that. Okay. So I need to do my wallet, which is way over here. Okay, so I do have some cash left over. I actually should have another 20. I used the $35 that I had in my wallet to pay my friend for this sweatshirt that she's buying us at work. And I only had 15 in clothes. So I'm just going to kind of eat it. It's fine. I should have another 20. But so I'm going to roll this money over into our savings challenges. And I'm going to put in $45. I'm going to take the yuckier bills. So 20, 30, 35, oh crap, and the 5. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? 20, 30, 35, oh my God, 20, 30, 40, 45. Oh man. Okay, 45, good Lord, goes in my wallet for the next week. And then we'll roll over these nice bills that were in there for savings challenges, because I only had $9 left over from my budget for savings challenges this week. So I'm glad I now have 9 plus 15. What is that? 24. So let's go ahead and actually do some savings challenges today. Yeah, let's do block drop. We haven't done this in like a really long time. So let's go ahead and do it. I'm gonna have to get out my bag of markers also, because I know I'm gonna need those. So I'm just gonna put those right there. Sorry if you can see that. And we are going to do block drop. Okay. So if you haven't watched me do block drop before, it's basically Tetris, but it's harder and I'm cheating. So, you know, but you roll the dice, you color what shape is like with what color in there. And you're supposed to stop if like you get to the top and you have spaces or whatever, but I'm just going to keep going because I can. Okay, so that is pink. So that's one of the long skinny ones. So I gotta find a pink marker now. I think I used this one. So it's 4 pink ones. So let's go ahead and just do it here. So 2, 4, 6, and then 5 is, this is the wrong one. I lied. This is the one that doesn't do it. I see it. Okay. So this is $11. Okay. This is going to take forever. I'm going to fast forward. Okay, so that is $11. I'm going to see if I have any money left. So if I do 15, then I can get back 4. Now I'm going to do that so that I can have all of these for our dollar buck challenge. And now my neighbor is mowing, so sorry y'all. Sorry. So now in block drop we have 50, 70, 90, 100, and 5. So that's cool. All right. So that's all I'm gonna do in this binder because I want those singles for our dollar buck challenge. So let's get that out. And I'm going to separate this and I'll be back. Okay, so we only had 5 today. So we are doing C, bunch of D's, bunch of F's, bunch of K's, well, not a bunch, 2 and 2. Okay, so starting out in C, we are adding 1 C, and so we now have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So 15 in C, which we are saving for the cats and the dogs. So basically to go in the pets category is what my thought was. In D, we are adding 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39. And I forgot to mark these. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 39. So we are only like 11 away from being done with this one. We do tend to get a lot of D's. We're in that area. So no E's. In F's, we are adding 4 also. We are not in this area, but I do get a lot of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's worked out really well that D is for debt and F was for flights, for travel. So we definitely took advantage of this challenge when we were saving up for our trip. So if you haven't done this before, I think I bought this on Etsy. I will try and find it and link it in my description, but this was a digital download, and there's also just lots of these everywhere, so I should be able to find one pretty quickly, but it's a great thing to do with your ones. So we have 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and 31. So 31 for F. C, K. And then in K today we are adding 2. And so we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, and 22. And lastly, we are adding L's. We have 2 also. And so in L, which we were saving for like landscaping, which, well, that's what we were before we were moving. So I'll probably just keep it in there and we'll just add it to home. We will do 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and 36. So looking pretty good on that one as well. So that does it for me today. Thank you guys so much. If you have not yet, please go ahead and click the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. And I will see you guys next time.